Testing. 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 There we go. All right, so today, pumpkin carving. Sorry for the bad lighting, you're going to hear that a lot. It's a different setup from usual, so I don't know, not much I can do about it. Although, let me see if I can fix it a tiny bit. See if this helps any. Oops. I don't know. Anyways, pumpkin carving. I'm gonna grab a little reference. Let's see here. So I'm planning on doing Jack as the jack-o'-lantern. Hey, Selma. So this is what I'm planning on doing. Let it focus, let it focus. This boy. You're doing the same? Are you carving right now too, Selma? Or are you gonna do the same face? So I'm gonna peel off this, the guide that they give me. Oops. Oh, you're doing Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, fun. Let me keep my hair behind my ears. Try to get the lighting a little bit better. First have breakfast, then doing the pumpkin. All right, cool. All right, there goes the eyes. So I've got a couple different drawing, writing utensils. It's so weird to have my hands be here on the camera over here and on that one. Takes some getting used to. We've got some different utensils that I'm going to try out. I think the permanent marker might be best, but I don't know. I don't see people using that, so I'm going to try out, I guess, the pencil first, since that's the least permanent. Well, I guess I'll just get into it. I'll try to not block the screen too much. Where should I start this? And also on what side? I think probably this side. So that for you is this side. Oh, it's not focused anymore. There we go. Let's see here. What I'd like to do is draw it on paper and then punch it in like Pigpen. This could work too. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Then you have like a 2D surface working on a 3D surface. I don't know. I'll try this. If it's not working, I'll do your suggestion. I'm just gonna get started, I think. So he's got pretty round eyes. Something like, yeah, you really cannot see anything that I'm doing. Let me see if I can grab a pen for this. now you guys can see. Love the setup? Alright, thank you. Took a little bit of work, and the lighting's kind of awful, but it's something. Alright, that's one eye. And then let me try to get the other eye level to the other one. These eyes are pretty far apart. Something like that, and then needs a little more room on this side. Looking pretty round. This guy's gonna look so wonky, isn't he? Well, I'd say that's the eyes. And then he's got this round little nose, kind of like an oval. Kind of like that. I could just leave it like this. Have it be a surprised pumpkin. Also, Selma, can you hear me well? Just checking if my setup is working well. Alright, good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the guts out first. Yes. I'm noticing this is totally off center. Can I? Okay, I totally cannot just wipe that away. Perfectly clear? Alright, good. That's good to hear. I guess he's just gonna have a little bit of a big nose. Or I could make the eyes a little bigger. On this side. Do you also hear the music that I have playing? I don't think you do, actually. I have music playing. Making it more realistic. Huh. I wonder why not. That's too bad. I have like some cute Halloween music playing. No, it's not copyrighted, but I'm also seeing that I can't find it on my desktop audio. I don't know why. Oop, that's mic audio. I just made myself really loud. Maybe that worked? No, it didn't work. Huh, weird. I don't know. Strange. I'll ask Kelsa to help me with that later. Alright, back to this pumpkin. Let me just kind of fill this nose in so I kind of can see the margins that I'm working with here. His nose is a little big. It's a little big, but that's okay. I'll just make the eyes a little bigger. That'll work. See, this is where the pencil would have come in handy and I could have just erased it, but that was completely invisible for you guys. So that's not really the best option then. Alright, that's looking good. Now for the mouth. These eyes totally look weird right now, but they're gonna look good, I promise. I have a little fly on my hand. Go away. Where'd you come from? Alright, so Jack's got like this little indent right here under the nose. Like that. And then it kind of goes slightly curved and up here to like the side of the nose. And it goes up a little higher than the first indent. Like that. And then he has one more where he has like this big bulbous cutout. And then it goes up beyond the eyes like that. And into like a smile. My lighting just got even weirder.
Today, it'll be rainy with a forecast high of 30
That's
and a low
annoying.
of 12.
Maybe it's a little better. I don't know. And then he's kind of got like a smile going on. The whole bottom part of his smile is like pretty much straight across. Like this. But it's like curved. This might be a little big, but that's okay. Like a little tall. I guess this is the part where it needs to go back upwards. All right, we got one half of the smile. And then pretty much does the same on the other side, where it goes up right at the edge of the nose, like that. Well, that's about right. We're not going for perfection here. And then the big bulbous, I guess it's not a cutout. I guess that's the opposite of a cutout. Something like that. And then up past the eyes, like that. And then it just kind of goes down into that smile. Something like this. It's not completely even, but we don't need it to be. Maybe it should be a little more even than that. It should go like up here. Man, I wish I could like rub out that pen. Maybe if I use an eraser. Huh, that actually works. No way. Hot take. Erasers erase pen off of pumpkin. Who knew? In that case, let me make it look a little prettier. This eraser is also completely unusable now, but that's not a problem. It's just a pencil eraser. Let's take you off of here. Weird pen lines. That's looking better. Cool. Well, now that I can do this, I think I want to make the mouth a little less tall. Something like, let me just erase all this. Up until there. And then I'll just kind of make it go more like this. Oh yeah, that looks better. So Selma, what is your pumpkin like? Is it like the same as mine from the Albertine? Or is it different? Did you get it from somewhere else? There we go. All right. That's looking good so far. I guess I should get to carving, huh? Let me draw out where I want to carve the top off. I saw this really good tip that you should angle the knife inwards so you have like this type of shape so the lid doesn't fall in. I had never thought of that. That's so smart. And I also saw another little tip. I was looking up how to carve a pumpkin. I'm ruining this pen. And my finger going with it. Another little tip that I saw was to make like a keyhole type of cutout to make it easier to get the guts out. So like going down like this. Bonus, it looks like a skull. So I guess that's what I'll do. Let's see here. What knife should I use for this? I'm thinking long and flat, like this one. Here we go. Oh yeah. Angled. Oof, jeez, that's hard. Okay, I did not stab all the way through the pumpkin. That's good. This is dangerous. I am gonna hurt myself. Let me cut away from myself, first of all. Jeez. It's just all or nothing with this thing. Well, I guess it's working. And then we'll go in like this. Let me bring it a little more into frame. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a huge mess. Why is this so hard? Ouch. I like rammed my thumb into the pumpkin. Okay, this part's going decently easily. That's a little further than I was expecting, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Somehow the back of the knife is working much better than the front of the knife. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. I think that's working. Ouch. I keep doing that where I ram my thumb into the pumpkin. I feel like this is going to be the toughest part. Me telling myself this is going to be the toughest part when I know it's not. I know. That's just me wishful thinking. All right. This should, in theory, be the last cut. In practice, it's not coming out. H1U unofficial. Hi, how you doing? How's it going? You here for a spooky time? Because that's what we're getting here. Why is this not coming loose? A part of the black paint just kind of got loose. I'm good? That's good to hear. What's made your day good so far? Let's see here. Lost our first bit of pumpkin. That's so funny to have two cameras now. Where are you still stuck? There we go. Haha. Let me put that back into frame. There it goes. I've got this spooky Halloween bowl that I'm gonna put all the guts and stuff into. Oops. Nothing much. I'm gonna carve a pumpkin tomorrow. Ooh, fun! Have any idea for what the design is gonna be? I'm not just gonna go in with my hands, I've decided. I've got spoons. So I'm gonna try that method first. The guts are not going to waste. I will be roasting these pumpkin seeds. Of course, of course. These roasted pumpkin seeds are like one of my favorite snacks. Let me try to get all this loose with the metal spoon and then try to scoop it out with the big spoon. Haven't thought yet? Alright. Well, I'm doing the Animal Crossing Jack, as visible here. Do you play Animal Crossing? As you might have noticed by my name, I usually play Animal Crossing. How do you roast them? Well, you can either do it in the oven or in a pan. I like doing it in a pan, because I feel like I have a little more control over the browning. But just some salt and herbs, or you could use sugar too if you want some candied pumpkin seeds. That would be really good too. And just roast them up a little bit in a pan or in the oven. All right, we got our first scoop of pumpkin seeds. Yes, haven't played it lately, but I'll be there for the Halloween party thing. Oh, cool. I am having a Halloween party of my own on Animal Crossing tomorrow. Everyone's welcome to join, of course, so if you would like to, you can come over. I'll be time traveling to Halloween tomorrow because I don't stream on Saturdays. Sorry if the noise is annoying. I might have to go in with my hands because there's a lot of like stringy parts that are not really coming loose. Nice big scoop of it. Do you clean them first? Yeah, I clean all the stringy, pulpy stuff off of it. Good point. I didn't let you know about that. Tomorrow. Oh, you're not gonna be there, Selma? That's too bad. Well, we're having our own Halloween party. So, you know, it's not all missing out. Is there a specific time that you can't come, Selma? Because I'm going to be playing Avengers for the first hour tomorrow, I think. And then after that, I'm going to do the Halloween party. So if it's only the first hour that you can be there, maybe if I'm lucky with my work times. All right, we'll see. I'm kind of hoping that this is not going to take, well, more than 2 hours from now, because I have to go get my COVID test, which is at like 1:15. No, 12:15. No, a quarter till 1. That's what I was going to say. So, gotta get going at about 12 to get there in time. I have a bad sleep schedule, but I'll try to drop by if I can. Alright, that's cool. That'd be fun. If you want to drop by, do it for sure. I'll also be posting pictures from the Halloween party in my Discord, so if you want to join that, you can use the command Discord thingy. However Twitch does that stuff. And you should be able to join just like that. That's pretty clean in there. I just don't want to scrape the stringy bits out with my hands. I kind of don't feel like doing that because then I'll have to go wash my hands, and I don't feel like getting up from here because this is a tight little spot that I've got going on. Let me try to get those out with the metal spoon. That might work a little better. Come on. Get out of here. So, H1U unofficial, what have you been up to lately? Anything exciting going on with you? With you official. Or, I guess it says unofficial. No, nothing interesting. That's too bad. How's quarantine where you are? How are the rules? Do you get to do anything or basically have to stay home? I guess I am going in with my hands a little bit. I want to get it as clean as I can in there. There we go. But we're getting there. For sure. Get out of here. Ouch. I hit my thumb with the spoon. And I didn't even get the guts out that I wanted to. I don't go outside much, but always have to have my mask on when I do. Alright. That makes sense. I feel like that's how it should be. Over here in the Netherlands, they can't even make stores have you to, what is the sentence I'm trying to make here? You don't have to even wear a mask in stores right now because the government can't make the store owners do that. Most store owners have decided on their own that you have to wear a mask in their shop, but a lot of them still have not. So, yeah, that's a little bit weird. I guess I am going to have to wash my hands. Well, in that case, let me just try and scoop out the guts with my hands. Nah, the stringy bits are not leaving. They're stuck. This looks so weird. Well, my hands are covered in goo. I think it's pretty clean in there. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. There we go. Luckily, I am right next to the kitchen, so that was easy peasy. Let me turn the pumpkin this way. So, let me clean off the lid a little bit. The lid a little bit. Just like this, so I can easily put that back on when we're done. Just like this. The little bit. The lid a little bit. English is hard. So, once my boyfriend comes down, I'm gonna try to fix you guys up some good Halloween music. There we go. That's nice and clean. Pretty much. And because of the way I cut it, it fits nicely back in there without falling in, which is convenient. So yeah, this is what we got going on right now. I guess I'll just kind of get to carving, huh? So, in the picture, Jack's eyes kind of like, well, let me show you. Oh, you got a camera right here that'll show you. Maybe not. This one focuses a little bit better on it. His eyes kind of cave in a little bit. So that's what I'm going to try to do. They kind of go like this, you know, instead of just straight through. I need a smaller knife for this. Do I have a smaller knife? Oh, right here. That should help me out. And then like at the top, his eyes just kind of, oh boy, this is not going well. I guess they kind of just go straight through at the top. This already is going very poorly. And then, this is a hard shape to make. Trying to make a circle with a flat knife. Let me go in on it like that. Okay, that worked. Well, it didn't go all the way through, but at least I did kind of get that slanted effect at the bottom. So that's good. And then I can just kind of poke it through right here, where I want it to be all the way through. There we go. That's looking good. No, it's not. All right, we're getting somewhere. Huh, you can kind of just chip away at it too. Interesting. I haven't carved a pumpkin in a long time. So, a lot of this is news to me. I watched this video on YouTube yesterday where this guy, he had made a hair cutting robot before, and now he turned his hair cutting robot into a pumpkin carving robot. It was pretty cool. Didn't turn out great, but it's still fun to see. There we go. That was a nice round piece. The eyes are the eye is a little bigger than I was expecting. That's okay. You can kind of see like the dangly bits inside. We're looking good though. I kind of want to make it a little more hollowed out at the top right here. And on the other side. Just like that. Oop, we got a slimy bit coming out. They're like impossible to cut too. Like the slimy bits. The stringy ones. Yuck. Well, I guess that's eye number 1. Now, to do the hardest thing, try to get the eyes even. Which is gonna be pretty impossible, I would say. cutting right towards my hand, because that's a good idea. Don't do this at home, kids. Or do, but only under adult supervision or something. Whatever all the responsible people say. Or I guess the people that don't want to be responsible for whatever you're about to do, maiming yourself. Alright. We're in the same spot we were earlier. I got this piece off. And now it's time to carve inward. Seems to be a decent technique though. Seems to be working pretty well. Get out the top layer and then work towards the inside. Is that at all the same shape? A little bit. I think if I open this up a little more, it'll be pretty similar. Right? Kind of. Good enough. How do people do those like super intricate carvings? Those always amaze me. Make it look super smooth and realistic. I guess they have like carving tools or something. So have you guys watched any scary movies lately? Anything good? Or scary shows? I watched the Toy Story Halloween short film yesterday. It was pretty good. It's on Disney Plus. Pretty funny. I'm pretty sure it came out this year. Not sure. Not completely sure, at least. Alright. I'd say that's 2 eyes. They're a little messy, but we can clean that up later. It's the Toy Story... What is it called? It's like a Toy Story short film about like Halloween and horror movies and stuff. It's pretty good. I watched it 2 weeks ago. I don't know if that counts as spooky. Oh, It Too, a week ago. Yeah, that's a spooky movie. How was it? I've only seen It 1. Was it as good as the first one? I haven't seen the 4th movie. You haven't? How have you not seen the 4th Toy Story movie yet? I went and saw it in the movie theater when it came out. Huh, I would have expected you to have seen it in the movie theater too. Since we ran into each other at Finding Dory. I can't handle movies. I can't handle horror movies, but it wasn't scary. But it wasn't scary, unless you're afraid of clowns. I am not afraid of clowns, luckily. I kind of like clowns. I guess I personally think It 1 is better. All right. Why do you think so? What makes It 1 better? Well, found it. For me, Toy Story ended with the 3rd one. I have seen the old one and love that one. Toy Story 4 is pretty good, though. I don't remember all of it, but I do remember it being pretty good. But I get how you would think that it ended at 3. But really, this is more like a redemption arc for Woody. Because in Toy Story 3, he kind of like... Well, I won't spoil Toy Story 4 for you, but... It kind of gives Woody more of an ending, I'd say. The kids exploring the haunted house and stuff. I don't know why. Ooh, remember that movie Monster House? That was also like kids exploring a haunted house. That one was pretty good. That was like one of my favorite ones from childhood. Toy Story ended so amazing in Toy Story 3. Yeah, for sure. It ended really well in Toy Story 3, but I do feel like Toy Story 4 added something to the story. I don't feel like it was just milking it. I feel like that really finished off Woody's story and kind of gave him a new life. Because, you know, he was Andy's favorite toy. And in the 4th movie, I won't spoil too much of it, but he's not, what's her name's favorite story? Favorite, toy. I liked Coraline, although it's not really a horror movie. Ooh, I love Coraline. Coraline is such a good movie. It's not a horror movie, but it's a spooky movie for sure. There's just stringy bits coming out all over the place. Yep. Such a great movie and book. I haven't read the book. I would love to, though. We read it at school when I was younger. Huh, that seems like a bad a bad book for young children. Well, this is what we've got so far. We got the nose cut out. Got the eyes cut out. Now the hard part, really, is the mouth. Oh, okay, not that young. Alright. Pumpkin looking cute. For sure. We're getting somewhere with this. How should I hold this? I guess this is a good place to start. Okay, this is gonna be hard. This is a tough one. So, what was that? H1U unofficial? What's your favorite Halloween movie? I think my favorite Halloween movie is... Does Coraline count? Because I really love Coraline. I love the Addams Family too. That's really good. Let me try to bring this into the screen for you. I'm kind of just doing shallow cuts right now to try and go deeper after. Mine is Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. But is it a Christmas movie or is it a Halloween movie? The 20-year-long debate. I agree that it's a Halloween movie, by the way. But I can imagine people thinking it's a Christmas movie. I feel like it's both. I feel like you could definitely... Okay. I guess we ordered something. Let's see, and technically also every other holiday, because it has Christmas in the names. Yeah, I guess it is kind of kind of every holiday, because he does go by every holiday. I'm not sure there's a lot of good Halloween movies. True. What are some of your favorites then? Are you more of a horror movie type of person or more of like an animated, cutesy type of thing? Or somewhere in between? I feel like movies like Hocus Pocus are like in between. I know it doesn't seem like I'm doing much on this pumpkin right now, but I'm doing the groundwork. Oh. Alright guys, give me just a sec. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Cool. So now you should be able to hear the Halloween music that I'm playing. Do you? Are you guys hearing it? Let's see, where did I end with this carving thing? I got through here. You hear it? Alright, good. Let me restart it, because at the beginning of this video, there were some really good ones. And also, we're already, like, halfway through it. Here we go. Alright, fun. Here we go. Alright, up this tooth. This is gonna be so hard to cut out fully. So, the package that just came in. Hey, mommy. Why, Fang? How you doing? How are you? Super Mario Odyssey Cap Kingdom music. Yeah, how'd you know that? That's exactly what it is. I just looked up Nintendo Halloween music, and this is basically what came up first. I like this one, though. I'm doing good. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, sure, go for it. Let's see here. Oh, you just beat the game yesterday? It's fun, right? We beat, like, the first round of it. Like, we did all the levels, but, like, we haven't gotten all the stars yet. We got a lot of them, though. But at the end, of course, you get more stars. What is your favorite things about Earth and why? That's such a nice question. I was just kind of thinking about... Don't. I got some feedback from the audience. He says stars.
No, I say moons.
You said moons?
Moons are not stars, they're moons.
Oh, you mean from Odyssey?
Yeah.
Oh. Whatever. Moons from Odyssey. My favorite things about Earth, well, one of the things that I think is pretty amazing is how it just kind of all comes together in a certain way. Like, you've got all these laws and rules of how nature is supposed to work, and it just kind of does. So I think that's really impressive, mostly. I also like people a lot. I think people are really interesting, and like the concept of how people turned out to be people is pretty amazing to me. And how everyone has like a certain personality and stuff. I actually like nature. Ooh, I love nature. What do you like about nature? Well, looks like we're almost through this thing. I was expecting this to take a lot longer, to be honest. So, I guess after this I'll take a little bit of a break to set up Animal Crossing, and then we'll play some Animal Crossing. If you guys want to. If you guys want to see that. In fact, trees, plants, etc. are more rare than diamond in the whole universe. Whoa. That is interesting. I guess that's true, huh? I guess that makes sense. That is a really interesting fact. Thank you for sharing that with me. I hadn't really realized that. Alright, this part is really just trying to cut through the pumpkin. is not that easy. I guess I can cut out parts of it first. I don't have to cut out the whole thing in one go. I think that will also increase my chances of not raking the whole thing. Unlucky for aliens? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Let's see here. Alright, here we go, here we go. The stringy bits are so funny to me. There they go. Alright, there's the first part of the smile. Yeah, those poor aliens, they don't get to see trees. I'm sure they would love trees. Do you guys believe in aliens? I do, for sure. Believe in life outside of our own Earth. I think it's, like, pretty obvious that there has to be life somewhere else. And honestly, I don't think it's that far-fetched to say that they have, like, intelligent life forms like us. I'm trying to get out some of the stringy bits, but it's not really working. Forever on a quest to pull out the stringy bits. My hands are all covered in stringy bits, and that's not going to change anytime soon, I believe. Alright, we're through on that part. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're getting out the second part now. Busting you out, bud. There it goes. If you TI. If I TI what? What does that mean? Alright, let's see here. Next part. We got the tooth in the middle, and then I guess we're halfway through. Alright, we're getting somewhere here. No, the tooth is still a little too stuck. If you time travel back in time in Animal Crossing, can you buy more candy? Since you can only buy one a day. I think it I don't really know if you can. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if you can buy more than the, what is it, 31 pieces of candy that you could buy throughout October? But I guess if you missed a day, you could for sure go back and buy that candy. But I'm not sure about buying more than that candy. No, you should try it out. Alright. We're really getting through this one now. By the way, guys, if you're not following me yet and you would like to be, I would really appreciate it if you do. We can hang out tomorrow during the Halloween party and see a little more of each other. Come on, get out of here, little tooth. There we go. We're really getting somewhere with this. I was expecting this to take very long, but we're really getting through here. I saw this person on Reddit who is carving a pumpkin every day until he runs out of pumpkins. So far, I think he has like 15 pumpkins carved. I don't know how this guy has that many pumpkins. Be right back? Alright. That's cool. This is where we are so far. I really need to kind of work on carving out these teeth a little. Ooh. Would not want that bowl of pumpkin guts to fall out. Here we go. Last part, and then it's just kind of refining the whole pumpkin situation. And then I think we're pretty much good. Light a candle, put it in, and we got a jack-o'-lantern. There's still some part here that is not coming out easily. Oh, there it goes. I guess it wanted to come out easily now. It didn't want to be known as the difficult part. Hey, inverter! Yeah, it is. That's not from this, though. I burned myself on hot sugar. So, but it's been a couple, well, it's been about a week and a half now. So it's healing up alright. I don't even remember what I was making. Oh, I do. I was making cinnamon roll pancakes. And I had like, well, just a normal pancake batter and like this cinnamon brown sugar mixture. And I flipped over a pancake. Some of the mixture splattered onto me and burned my thumb pretty bad. But it's all good. Stuff like that happens when you cook a lot. So, you know, it's alright. I'm glad I made it for the stream, by the way. We're carving Jack, if that wasn't clear yet, from Animal Crossing. What is it? Jack the Skeleton King? Or something? I don't remember what he calls himself in the game. Alright, now it's just mostly refining this whole situation. Yeah, my eyeshadow is pumpkin inspired. Thank you for noticing with this terrible lighting. It is pumpkin inspired. It's just kind of hard to see in this lighting. I guess that gives me a nice segue to saying this. I'm planning on posting on Instagram a little more. So if you guys want to keep up with me there, welcome back. H1U Unofficial. Is there something easier that I can call you? Anyways, what I was saying is if you want to keep up with me a little more, I'll try to post on Instagram a little more. It's just the same handle as it is here, Animal Crossing _. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Can't promise I'll post on there a lot, but I'll try to post there a little more. You can call me H1 or H1U. Alright. I like H1. Concise. To the point. But also unique. Unique to you. Alright, we're getting here. We're getting something here. Now I just kind of want to smooth everything out, get rid of the stringy bits. I'm not really sure what a good way is to get rid of the stringy bits. It doesn't have to be Animal Crossing content. We'd love to see what you post. Alright, cool. Well, if you're not following me there yet, and you'd like to be, then there you go. But yeah, I took some pictures of my makeup that you can actually see a little bit. Hey, Red Velvet, how you doing? This is so spoopy. Kinda, right? We got like the pumpkin lights in the background here. We got our pumpkin bowl, our pumpkin head. We're all spoopy. Let me see your nails. Oh, please don't make me show my nails. They look so bad. They're just this like faded red right now. And they're all chipped. It's not good. Lovely color though, thank you. It's from Essence. I'm shook. Let's see here. How do I kind of smooth out this nose here? Because that's still bothering me a little bit. Every time I think I've had the hardest part, and then a new hardest part arises. And right now that hardest part is smoothing everything out and making it look good. Let's see here. Later tonight you'll have squash soup. I wish, but not much of the pumpkin guts are soup material, but I will for sure have some roasted pumpkin seeds. That absolutely. And I will post that into Discord, in the recipes one. If you know what time you'll be streaming tomorrow in my time. Ooh, well, I guess that kind of depends on what time it is for you right now. And snacks, for sure snacks. So my reading teacher plans to give me an F, even though I never got her online class, so she gave me one assignment I have to do, and if I do it, she will let me pass. Huh. Well, I guess that's kind of a double-sided coin, isn't it? It's like, on the one hand, it's nice of her to give you the option to pass, but on the other hand, why were you not able to be in her class in the first place? It's 2:57 a.m. Well, I'll be streaming around the same time as I am right now, so I'll probably start at, what is it now, 11, an hour and a half before this, so for you about 1:30 in the morning, and I'll be playing Avengers for the first hour, and after that we're gonna do the Halloween party. So that's the plan. I'm sorry that it will be pretty late for you, and I'd understand if you don't want to stay up that late. But that's how the stream schedule crumbles. Did you know I love Kakashi? What is Kakashi again? I think you told me that the first time you came in here. Isn't that the anime character? You can check out in World Time Buddy for the time zone conversion. Alright. From Naruto. Yes, you did tell me about that. I do remember you telling me that you love Kakashi. How does this look on camera? Pretty bad. There's like so many stringy bits that are so hard to get rid of. Does anyone have any tips on how to get rid of the stringy bits? Maybe I should just cut them off with scissors. Do people watch anime? Schrappa. Schrappa doesn't work. Just scraping, I've tried that, but that's not working. But I think I might cut them with scissors. I think that might work. I don't really watch anime. It's not really my thing. I love him so much. My dailies are to hop on AC and send all of my friends shirtless pictures of him and annoy him. That's funny. I do. It's 7 p.m. for me. Alright. Might work. Ah, okay. Cool. From near Australia. I think I should get a pair of scissors and try to cut out the rest of this. With those, I think that might help. Because using a knife and stuff is not really working that well. Use the password for my phone and my wallpapers. Only my phone. Alright, that's good. Good of you to not tell us your password for everything. Let's see here. I got a nice big chunk of the stringy stuff out just now. Well,
Yeah, I haven't typed a password ever for Zoom.
sorry, my boyfriend has a meeting next to me. Let's just try to make this look a little prettier. Oh, that kind of works. Cutting off the backside of the indentation works. My family doesn't even know my password. Maybe you shouldn't tell random strangers on the internet what your password is. That's the idea of a password, right? Yeah, I guess so. The idea of a password should be to not have everyone know it. And I guess especially your family and friends. But I guess we probably won't come near your phone anytime soon, so. Alright, so carving out the inside, like on the sides of where I've carved, is working pretty well. I gotta be quiet, guys. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. My boyfriend had a meeting real quick, so I had to be quiet for a second. Let's see here. What did you guys ask me about? Let's see here. My friends are the only ones who know my password. I guess that makes sense. Kind of personal, but it's fine if you don't answer. Do you and your boyfriend know each other's password? Yeah, we do. Mostly it's just like convenient for us to know each other's password, and we really don't have anything to hide on our computers or phones, so you know. Yeah, we know each other's passwords. What else? I would say AC or Pokemon or TikTok. And Sims, and also love AC. With the music, I know, right? Shh, the game has started. Then Chats proceeds to make Eddie laugh. It's cool. His part of talking is over now, so we're all good. Alright, this carving on the inside situation is working pretty well. And if you forget your password, or if it's an emergency, yeah, exactly. It's just convenient for each other, for us to have each other's password. And like I said, we don't really have much to hide, so, you know. But it's also like, we're not like on each other's phones all the time looking for something that the other person would be hiding. It's more of like a, I need to look something up on your phone real quick type of situation. Or I need to use your computer for something. You know? You too, Selma? Yeah, exactly. It's just like, you know, mutual trust on that end. This nose is looking kind of wonky, but that's okay. Alright, let's try to carve out behind the eyes now. See if I can get any more done behind there. As long as I can kind of get the stringy bits to not show through, that works. I don't need the stringy bits to be out everywhere. I don't really care about that. As long as they don't show through the holes, we're good. Get out of here. And over here at the top, we still got some stringy bits. There we go. Same, both of us knows the phone's password, but we don't pry on each other's messages. Yeah, exactly. And there shouldn't be a reason to, you know? I think, you know, it's just a trust thing. Especially around the holidays when gifts are discussed. Oh yeah. At that point, I mean... Sanne zegt gezondheid. Especially for me because I already bought the ring. Oh! Congratulations, Inverter! I think you told me about it, didn't you? That you had like this special spot where you were gonna go to, but you couldn't go there because of COVID. Yeah, at that point you really don't want really don't want the other person to find that out through your messages and stuff. That would suck. Let's see here. Let me try to carve out a little bit from this side. Sorry, you guys can't really see the face of it right now. Oh, I guess you kind of can in the front camera. Yeah, unfortunately because of COVID. That sucks. Well, I mean, if you're gonna be together forever, then I guess a year doesn't make much of a difference. But it still sucks. You know. It's still unfortunate. Come on. It feels so weird to, like, dig into the guts of a pumpkin. How are we doing here? Alright, we're looking a little better now. On the stringy bits side of things. I'm not even really sure what I'm gonna do with the jack-o'-lantern. I guess we'll just put it in front of my door and make people smile, I guess. I've had this fall-themed wreath on my door for a while. And I think people like it. At least no one has taken it yet, so I think that's a good thing. Hey, Lemon Seed, how you doing? Thank you for being here. We're carving Jack, for anyone who hasn't heard yet. I'm good, what about you? I'm doing good. We're pretty much almost ready. Almost finished with this pumpkin. I'm just kind of carving out the stringy bits right now. Aren't you scared it might get stolen? Yes. But it's not like the front door, it's my house door type of situation. So the only people who would be able to steal it is the other people that live in this, like, in this building. So, I don't know. It would suck if someone stole it, but so far it's been there for like a month and no one has. So I think if anyone would want to steal it, then they would have already done it. Probably by next year, because since I'm planning to do it in Taiwan, so probably somewhere there. Not too fancy and not too attention grabbing. That's nice. I feel like that's the way to go. You don't want to put them on the spot, even if you do kind of already know the answer. But, you know, it still needs to be special. And I think you've got that with your location. You know, you never really know for sure what they're gonna say. I mean, you probably do, but I feel like the philosophy, don't ask if you're not sure about the answer, is a good one in this situation. Yuck. Alright, we're getting somewhere here. I've been saying that for the past hour, but let's see here. My boyfriend knows that if he asks in a public spot, I will say no, because if he does that, he clearly would not know me at all. Oh, that's smart. I've already talked to my mom about it and told her some of my plans with my partner. Oh, that's so sweet. What does your mom think about everything? Gosh, this stuff is so sticky and slimy. Seriously? I just tossed some pumpkin goo onto the screen of my laptop. As much as possible, but I'd like to do it very privately too. I feel like, you know, a good middle ground. I'm more a personal fan of an intimate private location. Yeah, I think that sounds nice. I can imagine that for you too. Just like a private beach or something. Well, I think I've gotten pretty much all the stringy bits. In the kindest way. It's a personal preference. Yeah. Well, what do you guys think? I think that's my Jack. My Jack-o'-lantern. I think you're also the person who doesn't post pics of you and your partner in social media. That's for sure true, but Selma doesn't post anything on social media. Looks amazing? Thank you! I'm glad you like it. Time to put a candle inside. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a candle, actually. I'll be right back. Give me a sec to find a candle. Trying to not get pumpkin goo on my headphones. I'll be right back. And we're back. Got my candle. Pretty red one. And it smells like fruit. Oh, you guys are talking about photography? I'm learning to post stuff, and it's terrifying. For my photography, I try to post more. Ooh, Sonia, you can plug, for sure. I don't have a place in the Discord for it, but yeah, in art. There you go. That works. Mainly pictures of people, portrait photography. Hashtag art. Yeah, you can definitely post it in the art section of the Discord. Alright, let's put this candle in. A little straighter, please. Alright, that's looking good. Okay, Google, turn off the lights.
Sorry, power control is not supported yet.
Why not? You can post whatever you want, Selma. You can post your Instagram in there. You can post some individual pictures that you like. Whatever you like. Okay, Google, turn off the lights.
Okay.
There we go.
turning 4 lights off.
You're gonna post your breakfast? Alright, go for it. Alright guys, here it is. Let me angle it towards the camera. You're gonna make us hungry. There we go. Looking cute. Put the top on. The music matches the moment for sure. There you go, guys. There's Jack. It's too bad I can't get both of the cameras at the same time, but that's okay. Wow. There it is. Looks nice. Thank you, Inverter. Cute. Selma, I can't wait to see your pumpkin. You need to show us too. Once you're done with it. This is Jack. He's part of the family now. I'll post pictures. Update pictures of him just decaying. Yeah. There he is in all of his glory. I'm gonna do it after the stream, for sure. Send us pictures when you're finished. I'll send pictures of this guy, and well, I guess that's the end of the stream. Also make one at night. Ooh, for sure. I'll take a picture of it at night. And don't forget to check if the top is burning. Happened to me once. Oh, that's a good tip. Thank you. Let's see if the top is burning. We got a teeny tiny bit of caramelization. Oh, Megs, you missed it. I'm sorry. Well, you get to see the end result. You can watch it back if you want. The VOD will, of course, be there for the next 2 weeks, so if you feel like watching it back, there it is. Well, I bet it smelled like grilled pumpkin. I mean, that would make sense. Alright guys, well, I guess that's the stream. And, bah, my timing indeed. Well, we're like burned pumpkin. I guess we'll raid someone, huh? Who do you guys have in mind? Anyone you would like to see? Who you know is streaming right now? Or should we just go for someone random? Let me open up Twitch in the first place. And then we'll find someone to raid. I might replace this candle with one of the electric candles, you know. In case it does burn or fall over or something. That would suck. I don't want that.
So this box, guys.
Oops.
I'm gonna buy.
I just opened Twitch and this guy, Bates' son, is playing FIFA 21, and that was on my homepage for some reason. So, anyone you guys want to see, or should I just find someone? Maybe someone else is carving pumpkins. Let me see if I can find someone else who's carving pumpkins. Let's see. Who else is in just chatting right now? And carving pumpkins. That seems pretty specific. But that's okay. Goodness, people get so many views in this category. It always surprises me. This is like the biggest category on Twitch. I should probably scroll down like a lot. Actually, let me just look up pumpkin carving. I think I'll have more luck with that. Ooh, this person seems fun. This is Beke Jacoba that I'm looking at right now. Something long. Hey! I'm sorry, you just kind of missed the stream. Howdy. I was just talking about who we should raid, and I found this person who's also carving pumpkins, it looks like. So I think we should head over there. What stream? Yeah. I know. Yeah, so this is Beke Jacoba. I don't know if you guys know her. I know I don't, but she seems to be speaking English, and she seems to be, well, carving pumpkins. So let's head over to there. In Eastern time, usually this is the time when I'm off to bed. Oh, okay. Well, if we don't want to head on to this raid, then that's cool too. Let's see, what did I say that she was called? Beke Jacoba. Alright guys, we're heading over there. Let her know where you came from, and I hope you have a great day, a great rest of your day, a great night, whichever time it is for you. And I hope you guys all join me tomorrow for the special Halloween stream. So yeah, start the raid. Have a good night, something wrong, Chef. Chief. Alright, raid now. Bye guys!